Alright, let's get this good stuff out of the way, shall we? Please go to my YouTube channel, click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button, leave a comment, leave a hashtag, say what you really feel. Keep doing that till we get to 1,000 subscriptions and we will do some good. And welcome back to The Bloated Chef. Chef Jerome Judge here, aka Chef Big Head, of course. And today, to this day, and every day, it's all about homemade teriyaki. I'm talking scratch teriyaki. We got a pear, we have an orange, we've got sake, we've got hot honey, we've got ginger, garlic, mirin, homemade mushroom soy sauce. Let's get started. Equal parts, 1 cup each, that is. My homemade mushroom soy sauce, but you can use standard. Next in, 1 cup, equal parts, mirin. That's right, rice wine. And thirdly, some sake. Yeah, anybody that's ever drank sake, warm sake after a great meal, you know what I'm talking about. In goes that brown sugar, and we're off to the races. All right, next up, is that all the fish sauce we have? Oh, dire straits over here. No, I've got plenty, but that's enough. That's 2 tablespoons worth. In it goes. All right, next up, we'll take all that fresh peeled garlic and just smash it. We want to open it up. We want it to become floral, and that's going to jump right into the pool with the rest. All right, next up, I've got some test tube ginger paste. We'll squeeze that whole deal in there. That's about 1/4 cup's worth, and that's what we need. Next in, we'll go this hot honey, this cayenne honey. Why not? We're off the rails a little bit here. Next up is a pear. Now, why use a pear? A pear contains an enzyme that is very good at softening proteins like steak, chicken in this case, everything else. So we'll peel that. We'll get the core out of there. We'll get it chopped down, rough chunks. Doesn't need to be finely minced. It's all going to get pulverized, and into the tub it goes. Now then, let's peel an orange. Without a peeler, just take a spoon, a soup spoon, a teaspoon, doesn't matter. Puncture that skin right underneath the pith, and work your spoon around till you get all the flesh of the orange right out of there. Nice and simple. Get it into chunks. Get rid of most of that pith. We won't need it. It's more bitter than it is anything else. As long as we have the good portion of the flesh, we're good. Flesh. Flesh! Now then, all the kids in the pool and we light our flame. Look at that old, long wooden match. Holy cow. That takes me back to the old 42 Q Street Hood days. Are you kidding me? We will set that over medium-low heat. We will add just a touch, maybe a half a teaspoon of fresh cracked pepper and about a 1/4 teaspoon of sesame seeds, and bring that to a lovely simmer. Once a simmer has been acquired, let's check the doneness of the garlic and the pear and the oranges. They're not quite done. We'll bring that up to a rolling boil, and then we will add 1 cup of cold water and let that go for about 20 minutes. Then we will kill the heat. We will start to taste and check our consistency. Looks pretty good right here. Now let's do the old taster test. Let's see. Tangy, yes. Teriyaki-ish, yes. That's a thumbs up. And now, the blend. Yeah, we sped this one up. This is how it really sounds. But now we're done. And here is yet another savvy secret. Clean as you go with this sauce. Clean up your splatters. If it lands on your shirts or your countertops, it's brown sugar and soy sauce. It's not coming up, peeps. All right. Through a fine mesh strainer, a chinois, if you will. Let's see if we can't grind some of those softened sesame seeds in there. Really help the flavor profile. And boom. It's looking good. Alright, this next step is optional, of course. That's about a 1/4 teaspoon of sesame seeds. We're going to lightly toast those, get the essential oils moving in there. Add that back to our teriyaki sauce. We will use a funnel, of course, and get that into our container, which we will then let cool at room temperature and then cool it overnight, because here we are magically 24 hours later. Yes, we're going to take 2 of these, that's all, 2 of these chicken thighs. They've been rinsed, they've been dried off. But we're going to go ahead and do it one more time, just to make sure that skin is not wet. That will mess with your marinade, that's for sure. From here, we want to take our chicken thighs, make sure that skin is stretched all the way across. We want nice coverage with the skin. If you have some, layover with the skin that's just sitting there by itself, that's perfect. Lay it nice and flat inside the bag. We want that to get penetrated by this teriyaki marinade. There's enough acidity where that skin can get really flavorful. I'm quite sure I'm going to need a little bit more, so we will take some more of our cooled mixture, go ahead and add an appropriate amount back to the bag, seal this sucker, squeeze all the air out. Just keep working it. Don't be a scurd. That's it. That's it. Little scrunchy. Yes. Now we go back and seal, and we're ready to go. We are looking airtight. Airtight. Oh, did he just do a walk-off? He did. Anyways, back to our pan. 36 hours later. Oh, going against tradition here at the Bloated Chef. We are dropping oil into a cold pan. That's right. We're not heating the pan first. And there's a reason for that. The reason is we want that skin to slowly but surely start to render, release its fat, but also not burn. We're talking soy sauce and brown sugar here, folks. So very nice. Lay it in there. Make sure that skin is stretched all the way out. And in about 15 minutes over medium-low heat, you'll see it start to caramelize. Hello. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. And we keep it moving. We want to make sure that fat cooks the bottom as well. Easy, easy. Boom. There we go. All right. Now we are ready. 15 minutes after that, we go into a 350-degree oven for about 10 minutes, because we're going downstairs and we're going on the hot grill to finish this bad boy. We will start this off skin side down, but we will stay on top of it. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, people. Yeah, make sure that skin doesn't stick, doesn't burn, but gets cooked evenly all the way around. You see those little flaps of skin hanging off the sides. Those are going to be a real treat. Look at these things. Now we'll take a little bit of that leftover marinade, as well as some of the drippings and the juice from the chicken. Do a little basting. 20 seconds, skin side down, flip it back over again, and we're off and running. Okay, we're keeping it moving, people. Keeping it moving. Listen, look how even all the browning and the caramelization is. Look at this skin. This stuff's going to be banging. And right at the very end, yeah, let's go with a showstopper. We'll add a little sheen by putting some of the fat and marinade back on top. Let's get a little taste of this, shall we? Why not use a championship knife? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And there's another tutorial in the books. We are marching towards 1,001 subscriptions. When we get there, wonderful things can be done for charity. 50% of everything I earn from YouTube will go directly to charity. And you can greatly assist us by doing the following: clicking like, subscribe, notification bell, leave a comment, share, leave a hashtag, all that good stuff. Thanks for your support.